You don't have a focus problem, you don't have a laziness problem, you have a dopamine problem. And if you ignore that, your attention is basically being programmed every single day without you noticing. Your brain runs on dopamine, not as some feel good chemical, but as motivation. It's what pushes you to do things, to chase rewards, to keep going. The issue is not dopamine itself, it's how you're feeding it. Because your phone, short videos, games, endless scrolling, they don't just give dopamine, they flood it in fast, easy bursts. No effort, no waiting, no struggle, just instant reward. And your brain adapts fast. It starts thinking, why sit through something slow when I can get something better in one swipe? So suddenly reading feels heavy, studying feels painful, even normal life feels boring. Not because life changed, but because your reward system got rewired to expect constant stimulation. And then you start labeling yourself. I'm lazy. I have no discipline. But that's not accurate. What's actually happening is your brain is avoiding low reward tasks because it got trained on high reward stimulation all day. And it doesn't stop there, it loops. You feel bored, so you scroll. You scroll, so your brain gets more high stimulation. Then normal tasks feel even worse. So you escape again. It feeds itself. At that point, your phone isn't just something you use, it's something that's shaping how you react to everything. And the worst part is randomness. Every scroll is unpredictable. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes interesting, sometimes nothing. That unpredictability is exactly what makes it addictive. It's the same mechanism that keeps people pulling slot machine levers, not metaphorically, literally the same reinforcement pattern. So now think about what that does to your ability to sit still, to focus, to work through boredom. You're basically training your brain to avoid anything that doesn't give instant reward. And no, the solution isn't quit dopamine. That's nonsense. You can't remove a system your brain depends on, you reset it. First, reduce frictionless stimulation. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Remove or limit the one app that eats most of your time. Not everything at once. Start with one weak point. Second, rebuild tolerance for boredom. Sit without stimulation for a few minutes a day. No phone, no music, nothing. It will feel uncomfortable, and that discomfort is exactly what you've been avoiding. Third, delay your rewards. Work for a set time, then allow yourself the phone. Not the other way around. You're not banning pleasure, you're making it conditional again. Because the real trap isn't dopamine. The real trap is never realizing you're being conditioned. And once you see that clearly, you're left with a choice. Stay reactive or start rebuilding control over what your attention goes to. And whatever controls your attention ends up controlling everything else.